gents, dudes. Before we start off, I just want to ask if we can bow our heads and pray. Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for this day, Lord Jesus. I want to thank you for your word, how it nourishes our spirits, Lord Jesus. I pray that you open up our hearts and our minds to receive your word, to grow wiser, Lord Jesus, and that you bless us with a good day and hopefully warm weather. Amen. Amen. Okay. So we're going to just start off by diving straight into the scripture. I forgot what I was going to say. Scripture. So, girls, can I have you turn to Mark chapter 11, verse 12, and we're going to read from 12 to 14. Girls, while you find that, can I have the boys? Can you look up Matthew chapter 21, verse 18 to 19? Girls, you got it? So it's Mark chapter 11, verse 12 to 14. Girls, can you read it loud enough so that the boys can hear, please? Loud.
Next morning, as they were leaving Bethany, Jesus was hungry. Seeing in the distance a fig tree in leaf,
a little way off. So he went over to see if he could find any figs. But there were only leaves because it was too early in the season for fruit. Then Jesus said to the tree, "May no one ever eat the fruit again." And the disciples heard him say.
Boys, did you find Matthew? Chapter 21, verse 18 to 19. Yeah, can you guys read it, please? No.
In the early dawn the next morning, as he was coming back to the city, he was hungry. And as he saw one single leafy fig tree above the roadside, he went to it, but he found nothing but leaves on it. And he said to it, "Never again shall fruit grow on you." And the fig tree withered up at once.
Alright, so you guys probably guessing from the verses that I had you guys read, my topic today is going to be based on the fig tree. So I just want you guys to like quickly raise your arms. Raise your arms, pretend you got branches. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you guys to imagine that you are a fig tree. I want you to imagine, do you have lots of leaves? Are you a tall fig tree or are you a short fig tree? I want you guys to think, if Jesus came up to you right now and he searched behind your tardiness and your hair and your heart and your mind, do you have fruit? Are you bearing fruit? You guys imagining? Yeah, okay, you guys can come back to me, So, like, when I read the verse, in Mark chapter 11, verse 12, I picked out that Jesus went to the tree and he was searching for fruit, even though it says he didn't find anything because it was not in the season for figs. And I was like, okay, so I felt like that was pretty harsh for him to walk up to the tree, look, and then say, "Oh, I don't have any fruit," so I curse him, and then immediately it dies. And I was thinking, like, why would he even, think to walk up to the tree? And the thing about fig trees is that generally the fruit appears before the leaves do. So the fact that the tree had leaves, there should have been fruit. And so that's why the disciples saw from a distance that the tree had leaves, and they would have expected it to have fruit even though it was too early in the season. Do you guys ever look at someone and think, wow, they have a lot of leaves? Or, like, in other words, wow, they have a lot of potential. Like, you see them and you think, oh wow, they look like they could really bless someone, like they got God-given talents, and you're just, I'm gonna go hang out with that person. And you think that they're gonna bless your life, but then as you're sitting with them, you realize that they don't really have anything to add to your life. And you wonder, why? What's in the deceit? And I guess that's how Jesus felt. He walked up to the tree, he was hungry, he was expecting, and then it was like, I need to leave, sorry mate, you can eat these. But yeah, another reason why Jesus would have walked up to the tree is because in some parts of Israel, depending on the climate and conditions, it was also possible that a tree might produce fruit 10 out of 12 months. So that's like almost pretty much the whole year round. And this also explains why Jesus and the disciples would be looking for figs on the fig tree, even though it was not in the main growing season. What are your climate and conditions? Where has God planted you in life? Are you in the position to be producing fruit 10 out of 12 months? If you look at your life, well, I can look at my life because I know my life, I don't really know your guys' life. But Jesus has planted me in a family that is Christian. He has planted me in a school that is Christian. He has planted me in a tight-knit, close community church. He has planted me with friends that can, add to my life. So these are my climate and conditions, but am I producing the fruit that Jesus expects me to produce? Am I just getting the sun, getting the water, getting the right soil, but I'm not producing anything? I'm just producing leaves, People look at me from a distance, they think, wow, she's from a Christian family. Wow, she goes to a Christian school. Wow, she's in this great church. But they come up to me and I hope when they come up to me, they're like, oh yeah, she's running to my life. Because if I was not producing fruit, oh my God. See what would happen? I would die, instantly. Well, I really had a heart attack. But yeah, just last night we mentioned blessings, and I just wanted to put it out there. Are you guys using your blessings to fulfill, are you guys using your blessings to their full potential so that you're doing the best you can fulfill God's will? Right, so why is the fig tree important? One, the fig tree is important because it relates to the nation of Israel, and two, because it was often used in the scriptures symbolically to represent Israel, and the significance of the passage and what it means. With the cursing of the fig tree, he was symbolically denouncing, which means to declare wrong or evil, Israel as a nation, and in the sense even denouncing unfruitful Christians. People who profess to be Christians but have no evidence of a relationship with Christ. Symbolically, the fig tree represented the spiritual deadness of Israel, who, while was very religious outwardly, with their sacrifices and ceremonies, were spiritually barren because of their sins. By cursing the fig tree and causing it to wither and die, Jesus was pronouncing his coming judgment on Israel and demonstrating his power to carry it out. The lesson of the fig tree is that we should bear spiritual fruits. Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 to 23. God judges fruitlessness and expects that those who have faith and a relationship with him will bear much fruit. John 15, verse 5 to 8. So I just wanted to share this message with you guys so that you can kind of reflect, because we did just come back from Easter camp, and a few of the school people have come back from Easter camp. I just want to encourage you guys to not stay stagnant where we are, but to make sure that we make the most of what God has blessed us with to produce fruits for those around us.
Open